we have a case with the two different warehouse. So here we have two warehouse. One is a man warehouse and the other one is the manufacturer warehouse. Now in the manufacturer warehouse we are only doing our manufacturing work, and in the sales order in the main warehouse for the final products and child component delivered from the main warehouse. So this is actually the configuration from this one. So how it work, let just create one sales order, that is a demand generate. Okay, before that let me just finish this one. I think this one is completed, and for this one I will just okay, so let me just validate just to finish. So we don't want to make a confusion. Okay, before that let's check the manufacturing bill of material, and here we have to produce the parent manufacturer with the help of the child A1 quantity. Now let's create one sales order. Okay, and here we will add a product, the parent, we are selling the product, and this one is currently in the main warehouse. We have two warehouse, but here we are selecting the main warehouse. Then after we can just confirm this one. So it will generate three manufacturing and one three delivery and one manufacturing order. In this you can see that first of all there is one demand from the main warehouse. So from the WS stock we are transferring goods to our customer, and as we have no stock for the WS stock, we are just transferring from the transit. So from the transit we are delivering to the stock, and as in the transit we have no stock, so we are just getting the stock from the second warehouse, that is the manufacturer warehouse stock. Okay, so this is the procedure. Now in this WS stock in the manufacturer we have no stock, so we are generating a manufacturing order for that one. Okay, now for this manufacturing order we need a child component A, but as you know that we are not storing any component in the manufacturing warehouse, so we need to demand this component to the main warehouse. So for that actually we have created a transit. So for the WH stock we can get the stock from the intertransit, and from the intertransit we are getting the stock from the main warehouse stock. So this is the procedure. So now what we have to do, we have to process this one. Actually we need to transfer the good from main warehouse to the inter warehouse transfer, and this was the child component. Yes, I have already a child component, so I can deliver this to the transit, and from the transit I can receive this in the second manufacturing warehouse stock. So I can get it. Okay, now if I check my manufacturing order is now ready, because I have now received the component from the main warehouse to the manufacturing warehouse. Now I can mark this is done. So now I have produced the parent component parent product. Now I have to deliver this product to my main warehouse. So for to do that, just go to the sales order, and we have a 3 delivery. So from the manufacturing warehouse we need to transfer to the inter warehouse transit. Okay, let me take, and that's process, because we have already manufactured the parent product. Now the second step we have to do is from inter warehouse transit to stock. This is the main warehouse stock we need to transfer. Okay, now once we did that, we have another like we need to transfer these goods to our customer, because we have received we have manufactured from the parent the manufacturer warehouse. Now my main warehouse have a stock and I can easily transfer the goods to my customer. So these simplest flow with the two different warehouse, and one warehouse is always manufacturing the goods and the second warehouse always selling the goods and purchasing the goods. So in that case we can do configuration like this one. So I will just show you the what are the configuration I did. So let me just go to the inventory, and the warehouse, actually I have created two different warehouses. One is the main warehouse, and in this main warehouse I just tick this option resupply from my manufacturing warehouse, and I just untick this one because we are not manufacturing any goods in main warehouse, and we have just ticked this option, so it will just automatically create the manufacturing in the manufacturer warehouse instead of the main warehouse. For the second warehouse, we did configure like a resupply from the main warehouse, because we need a components from our main warehouse. So that's why we did this in main warehouse, and this will we can just tick this manufacture to resupply, and we can activate this option because we are dealing with the one step manufacturing. Okay. After doing this, the important configuration we need to do in the product. So in the parent product, you need to activate the we need to supply the product from the manufacturing warehouse. So we need to tick this one. So this the route for the main warehouse, and we are just manufacturing the goods from the manufacturer warehouse. That's why we need to take this one. And we need to replenish the order, so M2O, and we can also tick this manufacture, because in the second manufacture warehouse we need to produce the goods, and for that we need to trigger the manufacturing order, so that's why we need to tick this option. So this one is the configuration on the parent warehouse and parent product, and for the child product actually we did resupply product from the main warehouse. So in the component, when we need some product and those are not available in particular manufacturer warehouse, so we need to resupply from the main warehouse, and we did the M2 and the buy option tick for this child component. Okay, that's it. We do not need to do any other changes, and it will work out of the box with the default Odoo functionality. This one is demo, I think in the version 15, but yes, of course this configuration will work in, I think from all the version it will work like this. Thank you for watching.